welcome back to my channel. I have a fun day in the life today. I mean, if you're Catholic, you're gonna think this is fun. I'm going to daily mass at a traditional Latin mass parish. I did make a video yesterday on traditional Latin mass. Go watch that if you haven't seen it, but I have some more follow-up things to add. And then I am gonna work a little bit before mass now. I found out a lot of Catholics don't realize that we are supposed to sacrifice or offer up a penance every Friday throughout the entire year. Traditionally, you would give up meat every single Friday, which is what I do, or I'll fast the whole day or just eat dinner. But yeah, if you don't give up meat on Fridays, you are still supposed to sacrifice or offer up a penance on Fridays. So if you fast for your Catholic faith or offer up penance or any of that, I would love to know what you normally do. Do you fast on Fridays? Do you fast just during Lent? I would love to hear about that. I forgot to mention in my Latin Mass video that you can get a missal to follow along in the Latin Mass. It has every single day of the year in this missal. So if you don't understand the Latin, which most people don't understand the whole Mass in Latin, you use something called the daily missal. I really like this one. It is the Roman Catholic Daily Missal, 1962. But yeah, let me know if you have this missal or if you have a different one. And I can link this in my description if you want to buy it. I think I got this one from Amazon, or if you can find a local Catholic store, I would support local Catholic businesses, and they usually have a Roman Daily Missal as well. And also, I always forget to mention where I get my veils. This one is a beautiful, just like all lace veil, and I really like the bottom of it that I will put on before Mass. And this one I believe is from Amazon. Again, if you can find a local or an online small Catholic store, I totally think we should support Catholic businesses. But if you are really short on time or money, I know a lot of us use Amazon. Most of the veils I get on Amazon are $10 or under, to be very honest. So if you want to just get one quick so that you are veiling at Mass, that is a good option. And I can link this one and some other ones below as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go work a little bit and then I will see you guys at TLM. I am fasting today, so I'm just having beverages. I will still have coffee. I got a new energy drink. So I will still drink beverages sometimes. Sometimes I'll do a full-on fast of just water. But when you fast, you can decide different things to give up for that fast. I am at Mass a little bit early. I wanted to mention, I've mentioned this in a lot of recent videos, but I listen to Catholic radio all the time now. Specifically, Relevant Radio is the radio station where I live. Let me know your Catholic radio station where you are, but it takes me like at least 40 minutes to get to TLM Daily Mass, which I don't mind at all because I usually just drive in silence and pray, but I have been loving Catholic radio lately. So yeah, let me know what Catholic radio station you have near you. All right, walking into daily Mass, it is traditional for women to wear long dresses or skirts at TLM Mass. I would highly recommend. I also walked by this beautiful Orthodox church. If you are Orthodox, let me know. I do want to go to a liturgy, I believe it's called. Here's the beautiful TLM parish I am at today. It is so peaceful. I do get here early and I do stay late. So when you see me recording clips, I'm not recording in the middle of a Mass, but you can read your missal, or like me, you can just sit in silence and focus on the Mass and focus on the Lord. Update, I got out of daily Mass. I drove to a different coffee shop I want to try. Actually, I have a list of coffee shops in my phone that I want to try. I'm definitely a coffee girl. I would choose coffee over like any sweet or food or anything in terms of like trying something new. But daily Mass was everything I could have ever hoped and more. I tell everyone this, I am such an advocate of daily Mass. Like if you have the ability to go. And like I went through a little bit of a phase where I'm like, oh, I don't have time to go, which is not true. I make my own schedule and it just is everything you could ever want in life, just sitting with Christ and receiving the Eucharist. It's such a blessing. And I honestly, if I had like a corporate job again, which I don't plan on doing, but if I think back to like when I worked corporate banking and I worked downtown, like I could take a longer lunch break if I wanted, but I was still Protestant at that time and I had not returned to the Catholic Church yet. I wish I would have taken my lunch breaks to like go to daily mass or go, like I made my schedule, I'll say. When I worked corporate, I either could work from home or you could work whatever hours you wanted at my office downtown, and I would have like worked as early as possible to be able to make the evening daily mass, or vice versa, like go to daily mass in the morning and then not go at night. I understand if you have kids and stuff, you know, it might be more difficult, but at the same time, like I just encourage everyone to try to fit daily mass into their schedule, because it is a gift to us. It's not like Jesus needs us to go. It's not a requirement, but it's just the best thing ever. It's truly the joy of the Lord. I could not say any more good things about it. But anyways, I'm gonna try Brim coffee. I'll try to get some clips of it just so you can see the vibe in there. And I have not decided what I'm gonna get yet. I usually ask whoever's working, like what they suggest, and I don't like anything super sugary, so yeah. All right, we're at Brim Coffee. Super cute. I would say it's like a mid-size coffee shop. There was some seating. It was pretty busy, which I love to see people out and about, hanging out, drinking coffee. They do have food items. I was just there for coffee. I could not decide between the lavender matcha or the coconut espresso, which I ended up getting, but I'll have to get the honey matcha and lavender matcha next time. Alright, I'm back. This is turning into a bit of a car vlog, which is fine. Most of my videos are just chatty anyways. My crucifix in my car, that's like hanging from my mirror, I feel like is always hanging in my videos, which I love. I got the coconut espresso at Brim. I have not tried it yet. It's a smaller coffee shop and was not the best place to edit, so I have a few coffee shops that I love for like the vibe. I always meet with friends. There's like 2 coffee shops I love and meet and sit, and they have like such good seating. So you never know until you like go to the coffee shop and get the vibe. But okay, we're gonna do a taste test. Asked for like half the amount of coconut syrup because they said there's sugar in it, and I'm not a fan of sugary coffee. Okay, it's very good. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. I don't taste a lot of coconut, maybe because I only got half the amount, but it's good.